Hi, I'm Jacob Hornberger, president of the Future of Freedom Foundation. Well, the New York Times reported yesterday that Donald Trump intends to outflank Hillary Clinton on the left, that he's going to adopt many of the positions that Bernie Sanders, the self-avowed socialist in the race, adopted. And among these is the minimum wage. That Trump intends to call for an increase in the minimum wage, no doubt to $15 an hour, because that's what Sanders was calling for, while Clinton's calling for $12 an hour. So here you have the spectacle of a Republican candidate for president calling for a greater increase in the minimum wage than the liberal. This thing's going to get funnier by the day. But it really goes to show you what happens when a movement, the conservative movement, abandons its principles in favor of statism, in favor of socialism, interventionism. You end up with a candidate with just a hodgepodge of views and is willing to adopt any position in order to garner votes, because it's always about winning. It's about winning control. Haven't we always heard that from Republicans who have criticized libertarians? Well, at least we're in public office. At least we have the reins of power. Yeah, by abandoning principles and ending up with someone like Donald Trump. And they'll support him because it's always been about control. It's never been about principle for these people. It's the same with respect to Trump's plan to preserve Social Security and Medicare, two socialist programs. Republicans have long stood for the preservation of these two programs. Libertarians should take heed. This is what happens to a movement that abandons its principles for the sake of acceptance, respectability, credibility, and votes within the main.